I think we always get excited for Hopkins, and I think Homewood is one of the toughest places to play on the road. Their fan base is very good, and obviously they're very comfortable in their home stadium there. So it's always been a tough one going down to Homewood.
Reading my yesterday game notes, this is the first top 10 opponent you played this year. Now you've played quality opponents before this year. What would you like to find out about your team in this game, and what are you looking for?
Yeah, well, it's our second road trip, so we'll see how we're going to do on the road against a team that I think's been getting better and better as their year has gone on. So it'll be a good test for us. Obviously, they beat us in the in a big playoff game last year, so the guys will be excited to have a chance to get back at the Blue Jays. So it's never easy down there, especially it's only our second road trip. So we're looking to learn more about ourselves against a quality opponent, as you mentioned.
How does this road trip compare to the Virginia one?
Well, this one will be a little different. The Virginia was a charter, a flight, so it was a quick trip down, and this will be on a bus, which I think is good. The team will do. We haven't traveled that much together, so we'll all be on one bus, and we'll see what kind of movies they want to watch and what kind of music they like to listen to. And then we'll get down there, we'll practice at Homewood, go to dinner, then we'll wake up and pregame, and we'll be ready to go.
You got a favorite movie you want to watch on the way down?
Just some of the newer ones. We watched the awards the other night, and I don't have a favorite one, but I'd like to see some of the newer movies that I haven't seen yet.
Yeah. And Derek DeJoe's a guy that we've talked about a bunch this year. Just what kind of improvements have you seen out of him this season compared to the first 3 years?
Well, I think that he's worked pretty hard on his own going into the season, and it's his last go around. So he wants to play, wants to make his own mark, and I think he's played very well. It's funny that before he was just a man-up player, and now that he's on the field and not playing man-up, he's a backup man-up player. He's just improved his game. He's dodging better, and he's an outside threat, doing a little bit more with the ball this year than he has in the past.
Your team's clear percentage is up to 95% this year, I guess. Why do you think it's been that high?
Practice. It's we practice it a lot, and when you don't clear the ball and you turn the ball over, many times those turn into goals because your goalie's out of the goal. Your defense is they're on the sidelines of the field. They're not in the middle of the field where they can get in and play defense quickly. So we put a lot of emphasis on clearing because it's when you turn it over, it can cost you goals.
Is there any more practice than in the past years?
Not really. No, I think you've got two seniors with McDermott and Mullen. Warren Hill is out there as a senior, and you've got our short sticks. Some of our short sticks because they're out there on defense. They're very experienced with Safari and Grimm. Furman's out there. Fusco's out there. Furman's a junior. So you got a fair amount of experience. They're used to the clear, and we make less mistakes, I think, than we have in the past.